Okay, so it's October 11th, and it's been so warm here in Michigan that I haven't been able to get out much, just for the simple fact of it's just been crazy hot. Another thing is I like to let my deer hang a couple days, and that's just not been a reasonable assumption that I'll be able to do if I were to harvest a deer. So I've been kind of holding off. I've been crazy busy with work too, so I guess I've got a bunch of excuses, but it's 56 degrees now and overcast. It rained all day yesterday, so I'm gonna go give it a good shot here tonight. I've got my new expedition bow that I'm really excited to shoot a deer with. I've always kind of been the guy with the 2007 Diamond Black Ice. Actually, I think it was a 2008. But great bow, 60 pounds. This one here is 70. It's quite a bit quicker. I got it back here in September, and it's probably the quietest bow I've ever shot, and I've shot quite a few. And super smooth, strong back wall. And of course, you guys know when you get a new bow, you start shooting it, it's just like, all right, now I really have got to send a arrow through a rib cage just to see what it's like. So it's a good evening, and I'm really excited, and I hopefully can get some meat in the freezer. I'm gonna can this deer, excluding the probably back straps and the inner loins. So I got to can some deer last year. I packed it away with some onions and peppers and quart jars, and I didn't fill up the quart jars enough with meat because I mean, you guys, those of you that can would know it breaks down quite a bit, but it is outstanding, and the juices you get from the meat breaking down when it's being pressure cooked are outstanding. You can just throw it in with some noodles, and you've got yourself a rockin' venison meal. So I'm gonna take a couple practice shots here, and then get headed to the stand. I hope you all are having a great season, or had a great season by the time you've seen this. So stay tuned, and hopefully we'll bring you some action. Stay wild. We're dead on now. It's go time. Hello, my good people. I made it out here. Just kind of want to show you guys what I got going on and how I approach things. You might be new to hunting and you can find this beneficial, but I'm using my climber just because I like to stay mobile and get around and not let the deer pattern me. So, and I feel like I can better learn how the deer are using the area if I'm moving around and keeping the wind in my favor and trying different things. But right here is the tree that I'm actually using, and the reason why I picked it is I've got another tree right next to me where I can hang my bow holder on, and then I've got two trees behind the main tree that I'm gonna put my stand in, and that will give me a backdrop and allow me to better hide myself or conceal myself. So take a look. I'll get right up in there just to where that cover, those branches begin to shoot out. Can hang my bow hanger off here. Makes a great setup, so I'm gonna get to it. I'm sitting on the north side of a thicket that these deer bed, and they come to the north out of the thicket, and there's some acorn trees that they browse underneath. I got 2 runways crossing right in front of me. It's October 12th.
It's the 13th. It's Friday the 13th.
It's October 13th, and we finally got a chance to get in the stand. Megan's going to be shooting tonight. The temperatures finally dropped down a little bit. So we're hunting a bedding area, and we've been having pictures of does, plenty of does, so we're looking to put some meat in the freezer, and hopefully she can shoot straight. So stay tuned.